Thailand, a country renowned for its supernatural and magical beliefs, is home to a fascinating phenomenon, the Guman Thong. Yet, beyond a select few insiders, the true nature and significance of these spirit-infused figurines remain largely mysterious. Have you ever been captivated by the origins and powers of these enchanting objects? Do the rituals and practices surrounding these enigmatic child spirits ignite your curiosity? If so, join us on a journey to uncover the hidden truths of the Guman Thong. The first accounts of Guman Thong can be traced back to the renowned Thai story of Kun Chong Kun Phane, written between 1491 and 1529. In this tale, the warrior Kun Phane harbored suspicions that his wife intended to poison him. In a shocking turn of events, he made the decision to kill her first and extracted his unborn son from her womb. Through the process of roasting the fetus, he created a Guman Thong. Kun Phane then raised the Guman Thong using consecrated water, and his servants faithfully lit candles and incense for the spirit every morning and evening. The Guman Thong bestowed powerful protection upon Kun Phane, ensuring his unbeatable status in battle. From this account, we gain an understanding that Guman Thong represents the spirits of infants or children who met an untimely demise before their designated time on earth. For instance, children who passed away while still in their mother's womb are believed to lack the necessary merit for rebirth, causing them to exist as wandering spirits throughout the duration of the life they were meant to live. If their intended lifespan was, let's say, 75 years, they would be condemned to wander the earth for that entire period. However, it is important to note that not all Guman Thong necessarily represent the spirits of humans, as we will explore in more detail later. When discussing Guman Thong, it's important to distinguish between Guman Thong and Krok, as these two are often confused. For the purpose of this exploration, I will refer to the traditional Guman Thong as Krok, while the modern versions will be referred to as Guman Thong. The origins of Krok can be traced back to the early days in Thailand when babies who died due to miscarriage were buried instead of cremated. Parents would dry the corpses to protect them from being consumed by wild dogs and would worship these dried corpses. However, sorcerers began using rituals and spells to capture the spirits of deceased toddlers to do their bidding. These dried corpses became the initial form of Guman Thong, now known as Krok. The traditional method of creating Krok involves the use of sorcery grimoires that detail a potent spell used to bind the spirit of a son who died in his mother's womb. To summon a Guman Thong/Krok, a sorcerer must find a desirable body, a woman who passed away while still carrying a fetus, and conduct a specific ceremony at night, using proper incantations and in complete solitude. During the ritual, a consecrated ritual knife is used to carefully dissect the body of the pregnant woman, extracting the fetus. After retrieving the fetus's body, it must be addressed with words roughly translated as, "Son, I love you so much. I want you to be my son. Please go with me. I will take care of you very well. Please follow me willingly." The sorcerer must seek the unborn fetus's permission personally to establish complete obedience of the Guman Thong. If the spirit consents, it will manifest as a child standing upright, granting permission to be bound. The sorcerer then severs the placenta and brings the fetus to a temple ground to prevent the spirit of the mother from accompanying her child. At the temple, a ceremonial space is set up with a white cloth creating a sacred enclosure as a ceiling over the ceremonial area. Wood from the Burmese lacquer tree is used as the 4 pillars supporting the canopy, while holy thread is looped 7 times around the perimeter of the consecration ground for spiritual protection. Talismans are plastered onto the roof and placed at the 8 directions surrounding the ground to harness supernatural forces. The Guman Thong is then grilled on a trestle made from Java Acacia wood. Planks of merid wood, Cancreo wood, or Afjikia are used to secure the fetus over the pit. While grilling, a spell is recited continuously, roughly translated as, "This Guman Thong holds great power, can go anywhere, into every house, and enter other people's minds. You travel with the power of the triple gems and the power of the gods. You are a Guman Thong with great power." After the fetus is dried, it is coated with the sap of the Burmese lacquer tree and adorned with leaves of gold foil. This gold foil is the basis for the name Guman Thong, as the Thai word Guman is derived from the Pai word Kamara, which translates to young boy. Thong in Thai means golden. In some cases, the roasted fetus may be soaked in corpse's oil, na man pray, obtained by burning the chin of a deceased woman with a candle. Finally, the sorcerer recites a spell to conclude the ritual, roughly translated as, "You are Guman Thong. Now, please stay with me, your new father. I will take care of you very well. I will shower you with toys, food, and desserts, ensuring you never suffer. I will provide you with a place to sleep and enjoy yourself. But in return, please help me achieve what I desire." The entire process must be completed before daybreak on the same day. However, it is worth noting that the ancient method of creating Guman Thong has largely faded in contemporary society due to the macabre nature of the practices involved. Instead, modern Guman Thong are crafted using alternative materials such as metal, wood, or plaster. Some may still contain bones and cemetery soil. Summoning the spirit of a child to inhabit a skillfully crafted figurine or creating a spirit through incantations and spiritual expertise has become a more prevalent approach in modern times. Different methods and rites are practiced by various schools and experts in the creation of Guman Thong. Due to the diverse motivations of Guman Thong creators, they can be roughly grouped into two categories: Guman Thong Pechakat, created for malicious purposes, and Blessed Guman Thong, created to assist their owners in matters related to health and wealth. Guman Thong Pechakat usually represent the souls of children who met violent or tragic ends. There are 4 variants of these troublemakers, all equally destructive and evil: Phet Dub, functioning as assassins by eliminating targets with surgical precision; Phet Mun and Phet Kong, protecting homes by violently harming intruders regardless of their intentions; and Phet Soon, possessing supernatural powers that drive people insane. These Guman Thongs are considered to be associated with black magic and are fortunately rare and seldom seen. On the other hand, Blessed Guman Thong can be assigned specific tasks such as guarding a business or house, attracting customers, retrieving wealth to repay debts, or fulfilling wishes on behalf of their owners to accumulate merit. They do not have specific names, allowing the owner to assign a secret name, and the Guman Thong will respond only to that name. Monks often play a significant role in the creation process of Blessed Guman Thong. They may oversee the rituals or assist unborn or tragically departed children who may be lost or disoriented due to their sudden and frightening circumstances. The monks meditate and invite the spirit of the unborn child to reside within the Guman Thong. They then bless the amulet, granting the spirit protection and powers to assist humanity before its rebirth. These practitioners seek permission from the spirits before infusing them into the amulets, ensuring the spirits are willing volunteers and considered benevolent. Depending on how they are made, Blessed Guman Thong can be roughly grouped into 3 categories: Guman Thong made with cemetery soil and/or bone ashes. This type is considered the most powerful. The spirits summoned through this method are often wandering souls or retrieved from cemeteries, bound to serve their owners' commands, whether moral or immoral. Owners must regularly make offerings to maintain control over these Guman Thong. Guman Thong made from wood from trees that perished before bearing fruit. It is believed that these trees are inhabited by the spirits of deities. The most sought-after species for this purpose are Burmese lacquer tree wood and gooseberry tree wood. These Guman Thong differ in the creation process, as spirits are not channeled and bound to the effigy. Instead, they are formed from strong spiritual energies. However, due to their artificial nature, these resulting spirits are unable to grow. While they do not require offerings for sustenance, neglecting their care can diminish their powers and may eventually lead to their disappearance. Proper care, on the other hand, can enhance their potency. Guman Thong made from wood, earth, or metal, these are known as Thep Guman Thongs, as angelic spirits are invited to reside in the statue. No offerings are needed for Thep Guman Thongs, as they can automatically consume the essence of the food from meals. They take longer to grant wishes compared to other Guman Thongs, but their grants do not come with negative consequences as they do not respond to sinful requests. Once a Guman Thong is acquired, new owners must invite them into their homes and incorporate them into their lives. It is crucial to prepare a suitable resting place in advance, such as a dedicated shelf against the wall. The resting place of the Guman Thong should not be in close proximity to any Buddhist statues or artifacts, and it should not be positioned higher than any Buddhist or deity statues. Additionally, it is important to avoid placing the Guman Thong facing west, under the stairs, or to point your feet towards it, as these are considered disrespectful actions. To worship the Guman Thong, 2 candles in either 1, 5, or 9 incense sticks are lit. They should be given food and drinks at least once a day, with a preference for red-colored soft drinks. Other offerings may include flavored water, soft drinks, clean drinking water, desserts, fruits, snacks, milk, and bread. However, cooked food, liquor, and tobacco should be avoided, as the Guman Thong is a child and should be treated accordingly. Providing toys is also essential for the long-term well-being of the Guman Thong. The key aspect of interacting with a Guman Thong is to treat it with love, kindness, and respect, mirroring how one would treat their own children. Fulfilling any promises is crucial, especially after experiencing success. Breaking any of these rules may lead individuals to experience difficulties with their blessed Guman Thong because, ultimately, they are beings with emotions and temperaments. Raising a Guman Thong bears similarities to raising a Buddhist child in many ways. The true desire and necessity of raising a Guman Thong lie in the accumulation of merit. Therefore, owners should make it a daily pursuit to engage in practices such as Anapana, Vipassana, or Metta-bhavana, dedicating the resulting merits to their Guman Thong, so that they can successfully reincarnate. While skeptics may find it laughable that people treat Guman Thong as real child spirits, those who have kept Guman Thong have witnessed supernatural occurrences in their homes. These experiences include visitations by the Guman Thong in dreams, hearing children's laughter, toys moving on their own, or drinks placed for them mysteriously emptying. Such encounters serve as a testament to the profound nature of these spirit-infused figurines, leaving us with more questions than answers.